having a productive morning. I know as the month of December begins, so does more responsibilities, I suppose, as well. I hope everyone's feeling well, feeling grateful, thankful for health, well-being, abundance. And I wanted to today speak about self-forgiveness. I'm not so much going to preach about forgiveness of others, as that is, down to the individual and the merits of their circumstances, So, self-forgiveness. It's just about being able to show ourselves what we show others. Society always preaches that we must forgive others, but how about forgiving ourselves as well? A lot of our ailments and issues in life arise from the lack of the ability to forgive ourselves for our any things we see as a mistake. But the truth of the matter is that every choice, every thing that we've done has led us to this day. So every preceding day has led us to the point where we are now. So really, we made the best choices we could with the knowledge we had at that time. I'm sure with more wisdom, with more self-forgiveness, self-awareness, we may have made more improved choices, but that's why we're here now at this point. So we must forgive ourselves. And there is a lot of people out there who don't or haven't made peace with any wrong choices they've made in the past, and it can affect your health. And this time of the year is the highlight of it all. This is when those issues are magnified or brought to the surface. The holiday season, and a lot of people will suffer emotionally, physically, mentally because of these issues. What else did I want to say? A lot of people will suffer, so it is a time to reflect. The good thing about the end of the year is that we get the time to reflect as well on the past year and how we feel we did or didn't do, but we mustn't be too hard on ourselves. And I'm definitely a fine one to talk, because I've definitely in the past been, especially if you feel you may be codependent or over empathic, you may take on accountability of others that belong to others, really. And that's what coming to a place of self-forgiveness helps you to achieve. What is actually your stuff and what belongs to another? Because you may be holding on to not forgiving yourself, holding yourself to blame, when really it was nothing to do with you in the first place. It wasn't even your issue. So definitely being more self-aware and being more able to forgive yourself. It's funny, I'm outside a building that's about being well, being healthy. So it's definitely a good topic. It's just it's important, because our health is attached to this. And if you don't believe me, just take a look around at this time of the year, at a stressful period of in the year, and see people who are holding themselves to a very well, I wouldn't say high standard, but just being over accountable for others' happiness, thinking, oh, they've got to throw the best Christmas ever to make everybody else happy, when really they need to be less other focused and more self-focused, focus on themselves, their health, their well-being, their mental health, and then less on throwing the best Christmas spread or buying the best presents, or having everything organised for 1-2 days in the whole year, putting their own health in jeopardy. So this time of the year does highlight that, but it's not the whole point of it. Self-forgiveness is about just being more accountable for ourselves. Accountability definitely being the watchword, the most important thing, and less accountable for others, even down to our kids. If they're, I'm just as guilty. If they're of an age where they can be more self-sufficient in certain things, then let them be more self-sufficient in those things. Don't feel you have to be responsible for everything for everybody, and be all things to all people. It's about letting go, I suppose. Self-forgiveness, letting go of things that are no longer working for us, whether that be letting go of things that aren't working for us, whether that be in a health related way, circumstances, people, places, things that aren't serving us anymore. It's a period of letting go and realising that every choice has led us up to where we are at this point today, and so we must forgive ourselves, because we did our best. We were only doing our best. I'm sure we were all working with other people's well-being in mind, trying to find the best solution for everyone. So definitely it's about letting go of any self-limiting beliefs and coming to a better understanding of ourselves in a more honest place, because this world has us wrapped up in lies that aren't, in untruths that aren't serving us. It serves them, but it doesn't serve us. And believing that we have to do something out of duty or to be looked favourably upon by others at the detriment of our own well-being is not going to aid our growth, aid our self-development. So anyways, this was quite a long topic, but something I've been meditating on, and I wanted to just explore further. So please bear it in mind, and continue to have a good day. I know the weather's getting colder now, and